Mission accomplished. Keyblade in hand. Roll titles.
Here we go!
Hey guys, we are on the train, and Jack, where are we going?
Yeah, Comic-Con!
Hey! And we're also with this guy. That's right, he's sitting behind us, not with us, right? Yeah, so we're going to Cardiff Comic-Con, me and my friend down there as well. Hopefully going to pick up a Keyblade, so we shall see you after. Say bye!
Bye!
Okay, we're at Cardiff Comic Con. Steve has joined us again. You might remember him from the last video of Comic Con. And the bus is blocking our view. It's great.
It's not.
You can always trust on this guy to ruin a shot.
Tickets only this way, 11 o'clock tickets. Yeah. 11 o'clock tickets.
11 o'clock indeed.
Yeah, I get it now. Oh, they sell them here too. Who's selling these? Like oyster fucking London.
No expensive. That detail.
That's cool.
Yeah, cool.
Jack, who did you just meet?
Spidey.
I used to have that as a kid. Amazing. See that white tiger thing at the back?
Yeah.
I used to have that when I was a kid. Many years ago.
You gonna get it?
The white tiger sword. Used to have that. The memories. It's got to be done. Box not as big as I thought. It was easy to carry. I've got my Keyblade. I can't really see it by you. Yeah, a couple of them are really rusty, but then he said they're not going to be immaculate, so I got the least rustiest one in the end, so I cannot wait to get home and get this out and give it a whirl. Oh,
Oh, yeah, I saw the price. £60. No,
yeah, this is my personal assistant carrying my Keyblade for me. Cheers, Steve. Good on you. I'll see you after, right? See you after the con. I'll follow you now.
Again, a bit back. Oh, look, nothing. It's really nothing. It's really nothing.
I know. What fancy.
Can you remember where it was?
Oh yeah, I think I think mine was just back there.
Oh,
I think.
so the next aisle.
Yeah.
Hey, what? Found it?
Anthony Hood.
The hood. Which one? So which is what are you going for? Ah,
You
to
get
the
it.
back there. Cool. So hey guys, welcome back, and as you can see from the footage, today was once again Cardiff Comic Con. This is probably my 6th or 7th time at Cardiff, if it's been that many, I lose count. And yeah, I finally picked up a Keyblade, which I've been trying to do for the last several times. Well, not trying, but I've been really tempted. But then I always was like, nah, it's okay, next time. But I finally picked one up and I'm really happy. So my cousins came down once again, or up actually, for Cardiff Comic Con. They were here 2 years ago, and then we went to London MCM Comic Con together last year. So it was great seeing them because we don't see each other that often. And little Jack, as you can see from the footage, was really excited. So we had a blast today. Been back about an hour or so. My mate Stephen joined us as well. So yeah, didn't pick up a lot of things today, but for me, it was all about that Keyblade today. If you're friends with me on Facebook, you would have seen, or Twitter, you would have seen me saying about Mission Keyblade. Mission accomplished, of course. Right, so the only other pickups I've got is this little Lego Batman tin. This was a gift from my little cousin Jack. He got this from a McDonald's Happy Meal, I think it was. So you got Robin on the front, you've got Catwoman on the back. It's a pretty cool tin actually, I do like it. And then inside you've just got some Lego Batman stickers. And it is quite a good film. I have seen it in cinema with my mates. Yeah. Considering some people say like it's like a kid's film, there's a lot of adult humour in it. So think again. Really good film. So yeah, that is off my little cousin Jack. Thank you, Jack, for watching. That is absolutely amazing. Then the only other thing I picked up from the Comic Con was this comic issue of Mighty Morphin Power Rangers. This is issue 1. It was in like immaculate condition, and look at the artwork on that. Seeing it like that, I was just like, yeah, I need to pick that up. I gotta have it. So that was pretty cool. 2016. And I found out they're doing a Justice League Power Rangers crossover. How's that gonna work? But that's awesome, yeah. So there, issue 1, pick that up. Amazing. And then after the Comic Con, we went to Forbidden Planet, where I just picked up volume 5 of the Batman 66 graphic novels that I've been reading the past couple of years. I didn't have that one, so that's pretty cool to get. And of course, I know why you're all here. Let's not delay it. It is the immaculate Keyblade. Now I say immaculate, it's not exactly perfect because there are some marks on it every now and then. However, I was looking at the Keyblades they had in stock. The couple I picked up before this were really rusty. So I said, oh, I don't want that one, it's too much rust. But this one was one of the best conditioned ones I saw. It's the odd mark, but it's not so bad. It's even got the Mickey Mouse keyring. As you can see, there's a bit of a couple of marks on there, but I thought in battle it's going to happen, and I think it makes it look slightly cooler. So I thought, yeah, I'm going to go for this. This rotates. Oh, and so does the chain when you rotate it. That's pretty cool. Yeah, so this is in pretty good shape. It's got a rubber handle for grip, and as you can see, the crown kind of thing. And the reason I wanted a Keyblade is because it's a weapon, unlike any out there. I mean, I've got a gunblade, I've got a master sword, but the Keyblade has the power to lock away the darkness in people's hearts, and I thought that was a pretty cool meaning, you know, behind something to have. Yeah, so pretty purposeful. Can't even speak. Yeah, so locking away darkness, fighting the heartless. I thought this is pretty cool. Girls be a gunsman. Yeah, so been trying to get this now for the last. Let's get back a bit. Last several Comic Cons I've been to have been that close, and I thought I've got 2 swords, I don't need any more. And then this came along, and I was like, yeah, I gotta do it. Gotta do it, and I'm very happy I have done it. It's great to swing around. Try not to swing it too much so I don't want to break anything in here, especially these glass mirrors behind me. But yeah, very happy with this, guys. Very happy. As for Cardiff Comic Con itself, it's quite busy today. A lot of people there. A lot more than it was previously in, was it October? I think it was in October. Because the crowds seem to die down in October and you can move around quite easily, but today the aisles were packed. The downside of Cardiff Comic Con at the moment, they've taken away the comic book artists. I don't know why they've done that. And they've also, yeah, like the sports stars, the wrestling guests, they're not there. It's just like your TV guests, which is still fair enough. You don't get really big names there. You had Indira Farmer, I think her name is, from Game of Thrones, who plays one of the sand type people. So that was the biggest one they had there. But there's nobody there this time, or the last 2 or 3 times that I've wanted to meet. So I think it would be good if the showmasters behind Cardiff Comic Con got the comic book artists back, got the sports and wrestling guests back. So I'm into my wrestling. I'd happily meet a lot of them. And yeah, I just want it to be promoted a bit more so we can make it a little bit bigger. But there's a lot of people there today, so they're going to take a lot of money from it. So hopefully it will get back on track to what it used to be. But as for the content there, the stalls, yeah, you had plenty of merchandise stalls there. You had fudge there, that's why I picked up. I got fudge as well, guys. Yeah, and it's the same fudge guy, those of you who saw my Play Blackpool vid. Same fudge guy that was there. And he was in Cardiff Comic Con in October. And for the 3rd time, I bought fudge off him again in Cardiff Comic Con. Yeah, so you had your fudge. Yeah, the stalls were pretty decent. You had all the old retro action figures, your toys, your video games. I didn't take a lot of fudge this time. You had your cosplayers, but that seemed to have died down a bit this time. Didn't seem to be as many, even though there was still a lot, still not as many I've seen in the past. Still had your classic Deadpools and stuff like that, you know, Spider-Man, Batman. You're always going to see those. It's the rare ones I like to see. That's why I'm looking forward to London MCM Comic Con, see what we can see there. Because something will crop up that you haven't seen in a long time, so that's going to be cool. Yeah, so overall, the stalls and stuff, I think that's pretty top-notch what they offer. I didn't go to the gaming zone upstairs this time because it was so disappointing the last couple of times. I thought, I never do anything up there, there's no need to go. Maybe I missed something, I don't know, but yes. It could be a lot better. It's still great for a day out, you know, a couple of hours, see what you can find, pick up a Keyblade, hell yeah. Yeah, so I'm still going to go every time it's on, definitely. And then I'm still going to go to places like London, to MCM Comic Con with my cousins, because you find even better stuff there. Like, I bought that Keyblade by there, but I've seen like the Keyblade from Nightmare Before Christmas. However, I've told myself I'm not going to buy any more swords because I've got my Gunblade, I've got my Master Sword, and I've got my Keyblade. However, if it's not a sword, maybe I can pick something else up. I've got a few ideas I'm going to keep to myself, actually. So people keep asking me, what are you going to do with your Keyblade? Are you going to leave it at the bottom of the cupboard to rust? Are you going to hang it on a wall? Well, I could hang it on a wall or something, yeah. Actually, that could be a good idea. Hang it up like that. Oh, Dicky's swinging. Yeah, could do something there. As long as I can take it off easy if we have intruders. I've got 3 weapons now. Do not break into my house. I will destroy you. Keyblade, mass sword, or gunblade. Take your pick. Oh, that's going to be a good idea for a video, actually. Anyway, guys, thank you for watching, as ever. If I just keep on recording this video, I'm going to ramble. So, yeah, good day. Always great to see my family. In fact, we're actually going to go out for a meal very shortly. So, on that note, boom, see you soon. And may our hearts be our guiding key. And if you're a fan of Kingdom Hearts, you'll know what I'm talking about.